code blue elderly woman has had a fall, located at 935 California Cove Avenue, in need of immediate assistance.
Copy that, dispatch. Returning onto California Cove right now.
Oh, hi, boys. I'm so sorry you had to come all the way out here. I think I'm just going to walk him off.
Thank you for coming out. I'll speak with her. Well, what happened here?
Mom had an accident.
I hurt my ankle carrying in your groceries.
Then why didn't you have the paramedics look at it?
No way. Then they put you on a stretcher, they tie you down, they haul you off to the hospital, and they charge you thousands just for the ride. Oh, not to mention the x-rays, the MRIs, the CAT scans.
Then why did you call the paramedics?
I didn't. That Amazon delivery boy, he saw me fall, he called 911, and then he left me with this mess and all your broken groceries.
My groceries. I bought those for you so that you wouldn't have to go all the way down to the store. It's supposed to make things easier.
Easier for whom?
For you, Mom.
For me? I don't need everything delivered to me at my doorstep. Unlike your generation, I actually like going out and doing things for myself. I'm not dependent on others, like...
Like a reasonable elderly woman?
Oh, I've heard of those.
Come on, Mom, please.
Yeah, Barry, don't bother. There's no reasoning with her.
Now, if you don't mind...
I do mind, actually, Mom. I mind having to drive all the way down here just to get mocked. I mind having to drive to a Ralph's parking lot because you crashed into a car corral.
I've told you that the stick got stuck in reverse. I've told you 1,000,000 times. It happens.
Mom, don't you see what's happening here?
No, why don't you tell me?
You need help, Mom.
No, I don't. Barry, can you help?
You see? You need help. Real help.
No, I don't. Stop it.
Mom, I think you need to go into a nursing home.
No, you're crazy. Mom, just listen to me. I said no.
Amy, come on. Aren't you being a bit dramatic?
No, I don't think I am. In fact, I think I am the only one here thinking logically.
Come on, Amy.
Look, last month it was the car. Last week it was the oven that was left on all night.
And? So what? Nothing happened.
We were lucky. What if it gets worse? Then what? I mean, can you really live with that regret? Again?
Yeah, but... a home?
Well, if not a home, then you can move in with her.
Move in with her? No! No, I can't. I've got to get a job, ASAP.
Well, I can't. I am at the courthouse all day. Can't you at least move in with her till the end of the week until we figure out something more long-term?
No. If I don't start helping with the bills, Jenny's going to take the kids.
Well, she can't stay on her own, Barry.
What if we got her some help? We could hire a nurse.
No way. I am not having a stranger come into my house and tell me what to do.
Well, we have to do something, Mom.
No, we don't. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to bed.
You know, if Dad had had somebody here taking care of him that day, he'd still be here.
Don't forget to lock up.
I can't believe her sometimes.
Amy, yes, I'm fine. I'm okay. Listen, do it. Just do what you have to.
Hi, you must be Adriana.
And you must be Amy, right?
Yeah, so nice to meet you.
You too. So where is Nancy?
Right this way. Come on in.
Thank you. Hi, Nancy. I'm Adriana. Looks like we're going to be spending a lot of time together.
Look, Mom, you need to behave. Okay, she is here to help you. And you have to remember that there are other alternatives. I'll call you later to check in on you.
Okay. Nancy, do you want to give me a tour of the house? Let's get the lay of the land.
Bedroom, bathroom, kitchen, backyard. Oh, and the door. You're welcome to leave through it anytime you want.
Okay. Let's start with the kitchen. Okay. How about some breakfast?
Cook, clean. This might not be such a bad week after all.
Or month?
Excuse me?
Well, it won't be a bad month after all. Your daughter paid for a month's worth of service.
She said a week. 2 weeks at the most. I'm gonna call her.
Sorry, that's not what my contract said.
Oh, of course. Of course. Look, Nurse Emily.
Adriana?
This has been very nice, but I'm going to need you to leave now. Right now.
Look, I'm sorry, but unless your daughter fires me, I'm technically responsible for you between the hours of 8 and 5.
That little... She said a week.
I'm sorry. But I'll tell you what. Before you convince your daughter to fire me today, why don't we take care of some of the stuff she wanted us to do? And who knows, it might be fun.
Yeah, right.
Well, she tells me that you're quite the gardener. Why don't you show me the backyard?
All right. So, what do you think?
Wow. It's lovely. But why do you have everything covered?
They're rain tarps. For the rain.
Oh, the rain. In California?
Well, you never know. I like to be prepared.
Okay. Well, why don't we go do some exercises? Just a couple more. You can do it. Okay, that was good. Why don't we go inside and take a little rest?
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Nancy. I was trying to move the
Don't
boxes and
touch
they
that.
fell. I was just trying to help you.
I don't need any help. Bruce said that he would be here to help me with the boxes soon.
Bruce, your late husband?
I meant Barry. You know what? That's it. Leave now.
Nancy, please.
Leave now or I will call the police. I mean it. I will call them and tell them that you broke in.
You know what? Fine. I will leave. But for the record, I don't think that you're senile. I just think you're crazy.
I never said it was for only a week.
Well, somebody did. I remember it clearly.
You do realize I've already paid for 1 month. Non-refundable.
Everything's refundable if you bug them enough. Why don't you do to them what you always do to me? I'm sure they'll break. Ugh, that nurse left her things. Can you tell her to come pick them up? And never to step foot in this house again.
I'm sending her back to you, Mom, or you're going into a home. Your choice. I do not have time for you. Believe it or not, you are not my highest priority.
Bruce, you should see your daughter right now. Stubborn and rude, just like her mother.
Oh!
Nancy, I'm just back for my stuff. I know I don't want to be here anymore. Oh my God, Nancy!
You see what I told you about these hospitals? Here for less than a week. And look at the costs.
What am I paying the nurse for if you're still going to end up in the hospital? You better not give this nurse any more trouble.
What is she doing here? I told you I didn't want her here. She called me crazy.
Well, she has a point, you know. She might have actually saved your life. I mean, you can't even appreciate what we're trying to do for you here.
Yeah, like you've done so much for me. How will I ever repay you?
You know what, that is it. I am done arguing with you. You can either roll yourself up those stairs or accept our help. But I am done. She's your problem now.
Well, she's kind of a tough pill to swallow, isn't she?
Don't call my daughter a pill. I mean, she can be difficult and stubborn.
That sounds like somebody else I know.
Oh, and you should see her in the courtroom. All work, no play. And you better not get in her way. And her hair. You know she dyes it, right? That is not her natural color.
Okay, why don't you eat first and then we can talk about your daughter's many, many traits. I don't want you choking on me.
Yes, ma'am. Or Nurse Emma?
Adriana, don't tell me your memory's failing you already.
Not my memory. It's my common sense. I'm sorry that I threatened to call the police.
And I'm sorry for calling you crazy.
And thank you for calling the paramedics. I heard that you got there just in time.
Well, I should have been here. I shouldn't have left the way I did. It was unprofessional, and I apologize for that. Now, eat, please.
This is amazing. So lovely. I haven't seen it look like this since...
Since you and Bruce? Amy seemed pretty upset. She said it had something to do with Bruce. Can you tell me what happened to him?
Bruce. He was a big, strong man, even in our old age. He never needed anyone, but he always provided for us. He was retired, so most of his days he spent in the garden with me. But one day, I went to the store for groceries, and he made his way to California Cove.
The beach from the photo?
That's where we met. He loved to swim there, and I loved to lie on the sand and watch him. But that day, witnesses said he seemed confused. Of course he was confused. I mean, who goes to the beach in a suit and tie? We didn't know where he was until the police called and told us that he'd washed up on the beach. It was my fault. I noticed that he was forgetting things here and there. Sometimes he didn't even know why he was here. I didn't do anything. I didn't get him the help he needed. I think that's why Amy resents me.
Amy doesn't resent you. She cares about you. I think she just wants to take care of the only parent that she has left. And I don't blame her. It's my boss.
Go ahead.
Nancy, Amy canceled the contract. I think she's planning on moving you to a home.
No. Call her and tell her it's okay. Tell her I'll let you provide my care.
Hi. Yes. No, I heard. I don't really think that's necessary. No, I just don't think your mother requires that kind of care. Okay. Yes, I understand, but can you... But if you just please give me another chance to... Nancy, I have to go see my boss right now because technically I'm not even employed here anymore. I'll come here early tomorrow and we can ask Amy to meet us here and maybe we can convince her to change her mind.
Just go.
I'm really sorry. Nancy? 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 Nancy! Hi, Amy. It's Adriana. Yeah, I'm at the house. I can't find your mother.
What do you mean?
I mean, I looked everywhere and I can't find her.
No. Not again. It's happening again.
Oh, no. Nancy, what happened? Are
I-
you hurt?
I didn't do enough for him. I should have done more. I know Amy cares about me, but I just don't want to cause her any more grief. My life can't be over just like this.
But Nancy, it's not over.
I know it's not. You're damn right it's not. But what do you call putting me in a place like that, where you know you'll probably never come out? Is this what it's all been leading up to? Is this how it all ends?
It's not, Nancy. No one can make that decision for you. It's true, you're going to need assistance. But that can be on your terms. You can decide when and how. And anyone who says otherwise, they'll figure it out once they get to your age.
Okay.
Let's go.
Can we just stay just a little bit longer, please? Please?
Whatever you decide, Nancy.